Level
Yeah.
3 gems to 45.
Would have invented cars.
That's true.
It wasn't like the 1830s.
Extract 20 powers. Okay, cool. Reach greater lift. Rift level 50 solo.
Cars were still on the air.
Yeah.
Let's see how this
I
goes.
hope that answers your question about DC Comics.
Anyway, it was Infinite Crisis.
Last letter of the
Let's see how this goes.
Hey, Peaches.
Woo!
Yeah, that was Infinite Crisis, right?
I don't know.
Don't look at
It was
me.
how they, like, solved...
Oh, man.
Reboots.
yeah.
Was Booster Gold in that one?
Was what?
Was Booster Gold in that
They
one?
were all in it. Every character.
The question?
I think even Prez was in it.
It was just a way of...
Even Brother Power the Geek, I think, was in it.
They wanted to clean up their universe, and it was a way of explaining it. They're like, I don't know, fucking Superboy Punch is a thing.
Matter-eating lad eats the whole shit. Who cares?
Comic books.
Bouncing boy bounced
What?
too hard, I guess.
Plastic Man and Baby Plaz, just, I don't know.
I think maybe
Just hit the
Plaz
rewind
was only in
button.
the cartoons. There are times when I'll remember the Plastic Man cartoon show from when we were kids, and I'll be like, did that show really exist?
So, my wife has never read a comic book, but for some reason she watched the Plastic Man cartoon show. So, anytime there's like a stretchy character, like we'll see the ad for the Fantastic Four movie, she's like, is he like Plastic Man or Baby Plaz?
She thinks Baby Plaz is like the second biggest character.
And I think,
Oh,
I think
train.
she's fucking with me. Like every time we see a Boba Fett around, she's like, is he's a robot, right?
You're like, he's clearly not. He's wearing khaki pants.
Yeah, robots can't wear khaki pants. That's insane.
When was the last time you saw a robot in khaki pants?
Robots like to party.
Yeah.
Come on.
They wearing blue to jeans.
They're wearing denims.
So
Blue
this
to
last letter of the evening,
jeans.
it goes like this. Hey,
This may be the
Peaches.
goofiest letter segment ever.
Invisible Maniac, Castle Freak, and head of the family.
Three great tastes.
Walk into a bar.
The bartender's like, but your movies.
But I'm not the granny.
Oh, I have the wrong setup. Fuck.
It's crazy.
So it's a bar for horror movie people?
I mean, I guess a bar of actual DVD discs.
They went to the bar called Pinhead's Place.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, that was silly. Dan,
Those
go
movies, those three movies, soon to be released by Criterion as the Wellington Collection, are well established in the Flophouse canon as Stewart's favorite films.
Yeah.
What are Dan and Elliot's equivalent to the Wellington Collection, though? For you two, which three films would you pick out as not necessarily the best films of all time, but rather the films that are most characteristic of your taste?
Oh, nope, 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 nope. Fuck.
Since your three picks are already established, feel free to just
Revive.
own judgment of your friend's taste. Looking forward to your answers. First name withheld, last name withheld, middle name danger.
I can chime in though, because one of Dan's has stopped making sense.
Well, here's
And
the thing.
Stop
like-
making sense. Cheeky. What's your third one, Dan?
no, I mean, there's actually a difference between.
Emmanuel goes to college. Boom.
Goes to college. Woman with weird sensuality-based superpowers. It turns out you didn't finish your degree. We need you to come back.
See, there's a difference between like the movies that would. There was a difference between the movies that would like be most emblematic of my taste and the movies that would be equivalent to the Wellington Collection. Because like if we're talking about the former, yeah, maybe like Stop Making Sense and I don't know, The Third Man and His Girl Friday. Put those together or something like that, or like maybe toss in some Marx Brothers. But
Sure, toss in a couple of them.
if yeah,
Make sure one of them's not Zeppo. though.
yeah, not Zeppo.
Gummo.
Gummo was in there just like
With the
as like a fabric softener. But
Because nothing sounds more like a fabric softener than gum. Dan, remind me to never let you do my laundry.
but if we're doing like an equivalent to Stewart's Wellington Collection, I don't know. I think I might mine might be Return of the Living Dead. Which I mentioned
Oh, come on.
almost as much as Stewart has mentioned his movies.
Yep.
Uh,
You've recommended Stop Making Sense at least twice.
yeah, but this is a different. We're talking about
This
a
is about
different.
What have you
Crap,
seen
though.
on a plane?
Or not crap.
See, you're making me forget.
Oh, I'm
Things that
messing
I-
up your train of
You're
thought.
messing up
Do you
my
want
flow.
Elliot to do his flow a
You
little
just,
bit?
you just threw a mind penny onto his train of thought
Yeah,
tracks.
sure.
Well, this is if you're asking my favorite movies, would be
Yeah, they're different things.
different because then that would be the Taken Pelham 1, 2, 3, the original, Shadow of a Doubt,
Yep.
and either A Night at the Opera or The Miracle of Morgan's Creek. But
Yeah.
it kind of like, but yeah, those
But the
three
equivalent
movies.
to the Wellington Collection, I've got it. I remember it was Return of the Living Dead, Big Trouble in Little China, and I don't know, maybe the Monster Squad.
Like, I don't know what. Yeah, I mean, there's. Don't get me wrong, Stuart. There are too many movies where I think of where I'm like, yeah, that would be like that. Except I have more respect for that movie than I think you do for like Invisible Maniac.
even
think
like,
you're
I feel
insane.
like even like Gremlins 2, the
That's
new
the thing.
batch.
Like Gremlins 2: The New Match is a genuinely brilliant movie that I love. Like I wouldn't ever recommend that as like a joke, but maybe I'd recommend like even like Return of the Living Dead. I think is great. You know,
Yeah.
like
I think you guys are suggesting I'm recommending these movies as a shit. I think you're stupid.
I think you're recommending them for real, but you're not like these are the best movies. Or I don't know, maybe you are. But like I want to say a movie like Teen Wolf, which I think is totally dumb, but as a kid I watched it over and over
Yeah,
again.
Teen Wolf's a good pick.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't think of two other ones.
So okay, so
I
we're
don't know, a movie about a teenage wolf is so amazing, but it probably counts as three
Who
movies.
surfs on a van? Let's
so
not forget
we're in
that.
Teen Wolf. Okay, I'm not one of the characters. Maybe I'm Boof. Who gives a shit?
You're clearly
One of you
Styles.
guys is Styles and one of you guys is Teen Wolf. I can't be Styles. Who's gonna be which? Dan, I think Dan would be Teen Wolf. I think you'd be Styles, Elliot.
I could
Wait,
see it going
Elliot
either way.
is Styles?
I-
You want to be Styles?
Styles, one, never has sex. Two, is not a werewolf.
That's true.
You want to be the Teen Wolf, but I can see it going either way.
Yeah.
Because both me and Michael J. Fox have no business being on a basketball team, since we're both about 3'6".
I think we should go get a van, rent a van. Okay, one of you guys has good
It's the
credit,
only
right?
way to test this.
So
yeah.
let's rent a van, and you guys both have to surf on top of it.
Sure, and then we both have to walk around with a shirt on that says, "What are you looking at, Dick Nose?" See
Okay.
who wears it better.
And then I'll interview people on the street as to who looked more comfortable in both roles.
We'll put it in Us Weekly.
Okay, we have to go into
Both of us weekly?
into a liquor store and try to con them into selling us a keg of beer. We'll see who's successful, who's not successful.
Okay, so these are pretty clear criteria.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty.
Oh, fuck.
Which one of us is a total geek loser who, when he enters a party situation, becomes the king ringmaster that everybody listens to? Because that's Styles.
Yeah.
And which one of us is a quiet guy who becomes a werewolf who's in a Civil War play? Because that's the Teen Wolf.
Yeah, it's tough. I
Oh,
feel like
man,
we
this
both
really
have
fucked me
our
over.
advantages.
I mean, that's why it's
Yeah,
such a
well,
great
one of them
movie.
is not clearly
I need to
better.
start
That's why
getting
it's
into
such a
bigger
challenge.
groups of people.
I feel like in all male relationship, the person has to ask himself, in this
Here we go.
relationship, am I the Teen Wolf or the Styles?
And it's there's a lot.
You have to hold up that mirror, that wolf-colored mirror.
We're Styles colored
Who
mirror.
knows?
Maybe you're just his dad.
Got
kind of
super
like
philosophical.
an
I'm gonna be the dad in this case.
You'll be the dad who's kind of
I'm
like
like an older, proud wolf.
he's like he's like the poor man's version of the dad from Gremlins.
I mean, I'd be more like the Coors Light.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do
probably,
this.
Who's the actor? Who's Francis from Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
but- Oh, that's a good question.
Because he's not. Well, he's kind of a non-entity in the movie. He's
Yeah.
in it, but he's certainly not a Francis type.
We don't have that many characters on our podcast.
All right.
Here's the question I have about Teen Wolf, and it's something I've wondered before, maybe on the podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe Zubin?
Why does being a wolf make you better at basketball?
Well, that's clearly it's easy
Yeah,
jumping ability.
Jumping
He's got
and
mad ups.
sense. He can smell
What the hell?
He's
Ah,
using all of his
whatever.
senses. He can hear the dribbling. So, but here's the
I'm
thing.
not ready for this.
Think that they're playing teams from other schools. You would think word would eventually get out to the
We've
media
talked about this like
that
a
there is a
zillion
werewolf on
times.
the team. Somebody would.
Yeah,
two
the
teams
school fucking paper shit
Yeah.
comes up
Well,
like,
that's it. He's
what are
famous.
the ethics of using a werewolf in basketball?
I'm just imagining
Pro and con.
they just like the local news like just treats it as like a color story. Like a local high school has a bit of a different sort of player.
They thought they were in a hairy situation,
I was gonna make a hairy situation fun.
but now they're howling all the way to the state championships. I'm just saying.
Local school has a player that wolfs down cheeseburgers.
His name is Jughead.
And he's not a player. He's just a guy with an inside-out hat that looks like a crown.
He's a guy who wears a
Whoa.
crown around.
He's just a guy who has the same face. But
Shielding
different hair
thunder
as one
fire
of the
chains.
teachers
Oh, that's
from
the why.
Miss
The
Grundy.
chains.
And also looks exactly like his own girlfriend.
He's just a
Oh, I don't
guy
need
who owns a
channeling,
dog
fuck.
In a time-traveling doghouse. Look it up. It happened. He's just a guy who thinks
Oh,
girls
move,
are
move,
gross, but burgers are great. Film at 11. Why are you bringing us film of teenagers eating? We're not gonna run this. Why did you cut a promo for it already? You're,
Yeah, I
So
get
did he like? What did he earn that crown? Was it given to him?
it's just a hat turned inside.
Wait a minute. What?
Like Leo Gorcey used to wear in the Bowery Boys movies.
Maybe I will do
But
this.
so you just think this
Come on,
teams are
guys.
always surprised they're playing a wolf. You think one of the coaches would tip off another coach, hey, one thing you should know, there's a wolf on their team, so I don't know, like, put silver on the ball so he can't touch it.
Yeah.
Yep. Covered in that popular Wolfsbane energy drink.
Wolfsbane energy drink.
If they throw the ball to him, somebody should just beat him to death with a silver-headed snake. That's the only way you're gonna win this game. Or what if the other team started courting other monsters, so a school shows
That
up with a
would've been
with a
fucking
Dracula
great,
on their team?
Like, we got a mummy. He's slow as shit, but he's super tough.
He's
Yeah.
super
He
tall.
doesn't
he
get
just
tired at
climbs
all.
walls.
Frankenstein's monster is super tall. I
Yeah,
feel like-
he's not super coordinated, but that's the thing. He's just on defense.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dracula can turn into a mist. Do you think he can't help? You can't. That won't help him dunk.
Creature from the Black Lagoon can
Look,
pick
look
up
at him.
everybody's sweat or something.
You don't know.
I think you understand what that monster does. What about? Do we have
And
a
the
place?
Invisible Man would be very useful.
He'd be fantastic, but you never know if he was traveling or not.
Yeah, you wouldn't know whether he's open. You wouldn't know anything.
That's one of his advantages. It's not like the ref's gonna call it.
That's true.
He's gonna be like,
Up, up,
"Hex,
up,
just
up.
really slow."
The Invisible Man is just pretending to be the wind
Yep.
moving
And
the
then the
ball.
referee like rubs his eyes and he goes eater.
Yeah.
And where he like
Pulls
looks at
out a
it.
flask.
out a flask.
Never again.
Never
Well,
throws it.
you shouldn't have been drinking during the game anyway, Mr. Ref.
He throws
I'll
it.
allow it.
He
I mean, you
throws
can't
it in
allow
the
your
other,
own drinking.
Glug, glug, glug. You're not a judge. So, like, what?
There's a team as a Godzilla.
Like, Godzilla would be amazing. He just gets the ball once, drops it in the net.
And then roasts everybody with a blast of flame from his
Atomic
mouth.
breath, yeah. Now, what monsters would be bad? Clearly, the Metaluna mutant from this island Earth, because his hands are just kind of like clamps.
The
You can't-
blob would not
Yeah,
be good. It
terrible.
would just absorb the ball.
Yeah, that would be terrible, and then no one can get it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those are bad mods. The Fly, again, not good. He's only got one human
He
hand.
can fly though.
Can he fly?
Not really.
He's just got a big fly head.
The Jeff Goldblum fly can stick to walls, I guess.
But it's
Yeah,
also,
but
you know
eventually
deep down there's a
disintegrates.
Jeff Goldblum down there.
Eventually, that's the thing is, he's like dribbling the ball, and then he pulls one of his own teeth out and throws it away. You know.
Ugh.
Attacked
Yeah,
by a
don't
bat
need
with
that
a cat
anymore.
Mhm.
So I think we figured out that one.
Yeah. So thank you for that question that turned into another thing. I don't.
Oh, no, move.
We're first asked.
Move. Oh, fuck.
We do a podcast just about Teen Wolf. Not even like
Oh, I thought you meant about like various sports
well,
abilities.
that too. We haven't even gotten into baseball yet.
Yeah. So thanks for everyone who wrote in, and again, thanks for everyone who sent us things, and remember those plugs. Those were fun too.
Yeah.
Why not? But
Are we
now,
done?
No, we got to do our last.
We
thing,
gotta
which is
recommend stuff.
Recommend movies that we saw that we actually like.
Oh,
Let's
it's
go
fucking
fast.
shielded. God damn it.
Make Fast.
Give me help.
I saw
Give
a
me
movie
help.
That was not a little movie. It was a big blockbuster movie, and I saw it yesterday, and it was called Spectre. It was the most recent.
Oh, the movie about the Spectre, the DC character,
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
right. The most
He's
recent,
a ghost police detective or something,
Ghost
right?
Cop. Yeah.
most recent James Bond movie. Probably the last Daniel Craig movie, unless
Is he dead?
they back up a bit.
Hello, it's me. I'm dead, Daniel Craig.
Did Daniel Craig retire from filmmaking? Why is he not
He
making
just
any more
doesn't
movies?
want to make more James Bond movies.
Oh, the last Daniel Craig James Bond
That's
movie.
right.
Looks like someone needs to be clearer with his language. Dan, I have an essay for you. It's called the English Politics and
All
English
right. I
Language.
think I
Whatever.
might have
Well.
been in the process of getting to that, but when I was being interrupted. But I don't know. Here's the thing. I feel like Skyfall was a little overrated, and that this movie.
Whoa.
Great
hot
song.
take.
You mean you didn't love him turning out to be Batman?
Yeah, like I feel like that.
Batman in a kind of Home Alone type scenario?
I feel like that movie. That movie started
It's a
out.
really good selling point of that.
Started
movie.
out well and then got like a weird mix of like super dour and super goofy.
Up to the moment he
Oh,
calls
come on,
in
come on,
the
come on.
radio to come get Javier Bardem on Smuggler's Island.
Yeah,
It's a great movie.
yeah.
And everything after that point is like...
Come on.
Yeah.
Get him.
And Spectre has.
Get
a
him
little bit
first.
of that part,
Yes!
too, like at the very end of the movie.
Ah.
It
There's.
turns into one of those old 60s
Whew.
games where everybody's chasing each other
That's
on
right.
little buggies.
It turns into the original version of Casino Royale. David Niven and Woody Allen
Allen's
come
just
out.
hiccuping all over the place.
Let's get this to
well,
45
that's the
first.
problem that a lot of modern action movies do, where they think like everything has to get super personal. There has to be a super personal reason behind everything to a ridiculous degree. And I won't get into spoilers, but suffice it to say, it's stupid.
I fucking did it.
But I
Huh.
enjoyed Spectre more overall than I enjoyed Skyfall. I feel like it balanced the tones of a James Bond movie better than anything since Casino Royale. Like it was the new version of James